This is a controlled burn that we're doing for the first time on this site. It's part of a long-term project. This is a 16-acre site that supports some old longleaf pine. We've got about 25 trees on the site that have some age, probably dating back to the early 20th century. This burn is going to restore some of the conditions that we're trying to mimic through prescribed fire that would be much like the pre-settlement conditions that we think maintain longleaf forests in the eastern Piedmont in pre-settlement times.
I started here 3 years ago and met Tom Wentworth, and we co-taught a plant community ecology course. And he brought me out to this site and introduced the students and myself to this area that he's been coming for 20 years, monitoring the change in the plant communities. And so as part of the class exercise, we talked about the history of the site and what we would need to manage it, why the plant communities were changing, and why there wasn't more longleaf pine here anymore. And we knew that introducing fire is necessary to maintain, to bring back the longleaf. So today we have gone through and cleared some undesirable species, or some of the species that have come in with the lack of fire over the several decades. And by removing those and now introducing this prescribed fire, we'll follow up with some longleaf seedlings that we'll plant, and then we'll continue to keep the fire cycle. So every 2 to 3 years we'll burn again, and that should promote longleaf within the site.
The value of the longleaf pine is that it is an almost extinct habitat that was once abundant in eastern North America. It was one of the most important biomes, and literally gone, with a few important exceptions. And so restoring sites like this brings that element back to the landscape, and also from doing this we learn a lot more about what it takes to maintain this kind of forest.